Hi, beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today's video is going to be an 8th month update for my Gardyn Home 1.0 hydroponic gardening system. So if you're new to my channel, I do have 2 Gardyn Home 1.0 systems, and this video will be highlighting the 8th month update for the first one that I purchased and the 5th month update for the second one that I purchased. And I am going to be showing you what has happened between last month's update video, which was January 2022, to today's video, which is February 2022. So let's go take a look. Okay, so here we go, kind of zoomed out again. This is the first one that I purchased, the tree, who is 8 months old. And this is my second one that I haven't named yet. I'm still looking to see whatever that's going to be. This is 5 months worth of growth. Those are my 2 feeder systems, I guess you can call it, where I have the plant food already locked and loaded for each one, so that makes it very easy for me to keep up with having the hydroponic system refilled very quickly. So let's get right into it. The things that I kind of want to highlight immediately that will be super exciting from last month's video is right here. Okay, so here we have the Como eggplant. Its growth since the last video, you could barely see the bud. You could barely see the bud in last month's video. And now we have a full eggplant fruit growing here. The next thing, which has been pretty exciting, is the mini strawberry plants. So we continue to have several strawberries develop in here. Where can I get some? They're trying to all hide now, but we continue to have strawberries from this plant. And so that's so exciting there. The next thing is the Abe Lincoln plant. Last month this is like a Siamese tomato going on right here. I really believe that this was supposed to be 2 tomato flowers and somehow they became one. And then here is another regular tomato that was a separate flower right underneath it. And as you can see, there's my hand right here to show you how big they are versus the cherry tomatoes that are down here, which are obviously very small. Okay, the lighting is bad down here, sorry guys. But as you can see, these things are huge compared to last month's video. The other thing that I want to highlight over here is the other variety of eggplant that I have down here. The Matoyo. This is the Matoyo eggplant. So yeah, here that is growing quite nicely. So I'm really excited about that. And then this is just gorgeous. The red sorrel, it's got like a nice lemony taste. It's just so beautiful. And then we have our good old scallion and thyme, which we cook with all the time, me and my sister. So we love that. And I think that's about it in terms of the highlight for this tree. We've got some sage that's new down here, and then some chives that's new down there. But I think that's pretty much it for the tree that's on its 8 months. Oh, I do want to point out for those who are curious, this kale is the same kale from the start of the 8 months. And then this tot soy is on its way out really though, because look at the, it's like trying to go to seed here. So, at 8 months, I guess that's kind of towards the end of the tot soy. But this other tot soy that has been in here for 8 months is still going strong. So, you know, that's still good. And then here we got in the cherry tomatoes, we got a bunch of tomatoes still coming on there. And like I said, with the strawberries, it's a ton of new strawberries coming on there as well. So now, and that's the little beetroot. But so yes, now we're gonna go to the next one. And on the number 2, just to get a good overview of it, that's it. This is the tot soy from this one. So this tot soy is 5 months and it's huge. But what I want to highlight on here, we finally got some marigold flowers that are gorgeous. Not edible, but they're still beautiful. We do have some jalapenos on here. They're red, so they're like beyond ready to eat. Tarragon is new to the party. We still got the lemongrass going strong over here. We've got cilantro going strong. We have the Scotch bonnet peppers. Now, I'm going to get really close in here so you can see. We've got several, okay, maybe I'm too close. We've got several buds on this Scotch bonnet plant here. All over here, pretty much. All over here growing on the first Scotch bonnet and then on the second Scotch bonnet as well. I don't know if you can see behind the tot soy. It's one of the Swiss chard that needs to be pruned. But look, over here as well, this is the second Scotch bonnet, which looks beautiful. I don't see any buds really on this one. I don't think, no. So the first one has it. And then on the Jamaican chocolate Scotch bonnet, when I pruned this and cut those other seedlings off, I did put them in this thing that does not come with the garden. I don't know where I bought this actually, but I put the seedlings in this, right? And I just put some water in there and they grew. Look at them. I know it says snow pea, but that's because that's what I was going to try to grow in here. But I put the seedlings in here, and then the second one is here. So they're growing nicely. Then we have red amaranth, which is new to the party. We've got bok choy, which is growing beautifully. And then, as I told you last month with the cherry tomatoes on this one, we've got, oh my gosh, did you guys just see that? We almost lost this. We've got so many tomatoes on this cherry tree that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with both hands. I mean, with one hand, but oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Hold on, please bear with me. I'm gonna try to stick this in between the kale. So, yes, we've got a bunch of tomatoes here and then a bunch of tomatoes coming here. And then over here on the other branch, if I can try to bring it up into the camera, on the other branch, we've got a ton of tomatoes here. And then down here, we've got some tomatoes. And then back here on another branch of it, we've got some tomatoes coming in here. So this tomato plant is producing like crazy, like for real. Then of course we have our lettuce, you know, lettuce is the star really of the garden. Lettuce does so well in here, and it gives you so much food. So I don't want those to get overshadowed either. I think this is Butter Crunch. Let me look here. Yeah, this is Butterhead lettuce, and I think this is romaine. Yes, this is romaine lettuce. So that is it for the tour of the garden for 8 months and 5 months. So I am going to pause here. So that's what we have going on this month for the 8-month update and the 5-month update for my Gardyn Home 1.0s. I'm so excited about the eggplants. I'm excited about the strawberries. I'm excited about the peppers, everything else in there. And I'm also very excited to start some more lettuce because I've been getting a little too crazy with the vegetables and the fruits, and I need to get more lettuce in my garden so that I can have the full vibrant salads that Gardyn gives you that are amazing. So thank you for sharing this wonderful Wednesday with me. If you like this video, please like, please share with a friend, please comment on this video. If you have any tips about the garden, oh, I forgot to mention, you may not have seen the cucumbers. That's because they died off. I don't know what it is. I know that they need more food and water, so I just think with what's in there right now, it wasn't working that well, so I had to let those go. So I will try those again in the future, but for now, I'm gonna focus on the lettuce and focus on what's in there right now and my peppers and stuff like that. So again, thank you for sharing this wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.